Hey Capricorn, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in a sign of Capricorn. So we're getting right into it, Capricorn. Your energy, it's either you're your person. There's a breakup here, and this person is not happy. And I'm sure you're not. So this is, to me, I'm going to say this is a shared emotion, but someone has got it really bad right now. And this isn't done because I feel the emotions feel fresh, very fresh. And someone's just not ready. I just feel like there's so much left unsaid because it feels like a lot of emotions need to be resolved. So first card, deception. You know, it's probably because they're not showing their emotions. So one of you is not really showing how you really feel about the separation or the breakup or just what went down. And free yourself. Wow. So codependency, past life relationship. Okay, you guys. So I see what's happening. And the person who's got it so bad is because the level of rejection that's happening right now is a very, very harsh triggering. It's so triggering for this person that is going to put them in this is what I'm saying. It feels like it's so overwhelming, the emotions of this person, that one of you, obviously, I'm going to say it's you, is pushing away. So because the codependent, it's too much. It's like, it's overwhelming. The sadness and the codependency, the reaction is overwhelming. Okay, so I'm going to pull some of these to see more about this interference energy. I do feel is a feminine energy. Receptive, open heart, softness, vulnerability. I think they're very vulnerable right now. We've got loyalty, dedication, trust, reliability, establishment, family, triumph, security, and innocent support, whole heart, unconditional. So this person is madly in love with you. So this is either someone who carries strong feminine energy, or this is actually a male, a message to a group of you males who your person is like, I have to say, for some of you, it feels like a cray ride or die that is you know, puts up with everything and anything. Not the healthiest, you guys, but there's someone who's madly obsessed, and in a way that they believe this needs to get back together. It feels like a strong codependent energy. There will be loyalty. There will be like, you're the one, you're the only one. All right, so let's see what's going on with this energy, spirit. This is intense. Here, more on this energy. Memories of love, 6 of Cups. So someone wants to come back, and I just feel like a strong energy of not being able to let go. This is the 5 of Swords, conflict and defeat. Yeah, someone is movement, choices, and decision. And then, of course, positive movement forward, which is the 8 of Pentacles. And then recognition, reward. This is the 3 of Pentacles. There's a lot of Pentacles here. So to me, this leads me to believe that stabilizing here, establishment, triumph, security is extremely important for somebody, and someone may be losing security here, and that's where the you know, codependent energy kicks in with their behavior, how they feel, you know, the need to keep this together. But clearly there's conflict that doesn't allow this to move forward. So there's a lot to decide on here, is what I'm saying, Sag. Or maybe some of you already decided, but let's see what this conflict and defeat is. Obviously this energy is coming up. I mean, come on, are you kidding me? 5 of Swords with 5 of Swords. This is definitely conflict, and Page of Cups in the bottom, which means it's the dialogue, the way we're, and I have to say what it feels like. I literally just heard you both have different levels of emotional maturity here. From more of this Five of Swords. You know, the way you both are speaking to each other. Yeah, this has a lot to do with communication. Page of Wands, Three of Wands. I feel, I'm going to say this is you, but I feel you're done. It's like you're done with the fight. And I feel like you feel everything has been said here with this Page of Wands. And now you just want to look forward. You're just trying to look forward here. You're just trying to move forward with the Three of Wands. Now, I also feel your person with this Three of Wands is still hopeful, right? To talk. And this is why I'm saying the conversation's not done yet because of how overwhelming the emotions are. So let's get more of this Two of Pentacles. Why movement, choices, and decision here, Spirit? Because we have another 2 here. Yeah. The Chariot. We've got King of Pentacles and the Hermit. And there is a loyalty here, and the distance, your distance with the Hermit, you keeping your distance, is definitely putting this person in a place of discomfort. And again, this is King of Pentacles. So because again, there's so much earth energy here. You guys could be dealing with a Virgo or a Taurus. But because so much, I feel like you're aligning yourself to stabilizing your life again here. And I think for some of you, this could be a situation where someone is a little dependent on you financially and know that this will change a lot of things for them and they don't like it. I want to get, and you want to move forward with this Chariot. So give me more of this Chariot. You're about progress. Yep, Magician. You're about progress with this Chariot here. And wanting to change things for yourself because there hasn't been much change. I'm really feeling that you're very decided here about freeing yourself. And this person is just not having it. And you're so focused on your Pentacles, meaning changing your life on earthly where you're living. If you want to relocate to another state, if you want to, like your life, the outside of your life, you're making plans for it to change, which is why you have the Three of Wands here. It's like, you're like, I need to move forward. I'm not going to fight this anymore. I need to keep going, you know? So give me more of this Eight of Pentacles, positive movement forward. Wow, Eight of Wands. Yeah, guys, we've got, if I could pick this up, Eight of Wands with the Devil. That tells me that you don't want to deal with this anymore. It's holding you back. This is definitely holding someone back. This Devil energy has not been, you know, it's not led you to the change that I feel you're holding, like you desire so much. And this person knows again, they know you can accomplish things. I'm going to pull these other cards because for some of you, I kind of feel a little bit of manipulation with this codependent energy just because they know how far you can accomplish things and they don't want to be left behind. Hear more on this Devil energy. Why the Devil? Ugh, Ten of Wands. You're dropping this. Ten of Wands with the Eight of Cups in the bottom. You're just done. Give me more of this Devil. You're done. You got 2 8s here, which is manifestation. Also the 8-8 portal here. So this energy might be like pushing you to stabilize. Yep, 9 of Pentacles. This is to save yourself. A lot of you is to save yourself. Yep, King of Pentacles. Your money, I have to say for the masculine, because we got that feminine energy, masculines here, men specifically, I'm saying those who hold the stronger masculine in the taking care of the home or the space, you know, Your money's at stake here, and I think you know that. So, and for those who haven't been with this person long enough, you already know it's at stake. So it's like, you need to get away from this person, because they're really gonna like pull you down. Getting more on this Three of Pentacles. Why the Three of Pentacles? Yeah, Wheel of Fortune. It's fated, you know? Yep, Lovers, Eight of Pentacles, King of Wands. You working towards something else. You know, you see a better future. You want a partner, a Lovers, a partner that will align more with where you're going. More Pentacles. So that means there's a lot of things you're working on. King of Wands. You've got like a business. Some of you may have a business. Maybe some of you have started. Maybe some of you have been so focused that you're actually growing, that this person started becoming even more, showing signs more of dependency towards you. Now I'm gonna give the other side of this that I'm seeing for some of you, because King of Wands, for some of you, this got to your head, which triggered this person. So some of you could possibly be very focused on your career. Not that it's a negative thing, you guys, but it just has a triggering, you know, you can get very into your ego, and then it's just triggering for someone else. But either way, you're doing good things, and there's nothing wrong with doing good things for yourself. I think just remember karma. This Wheel of Fortune does play out, and how we treat others will eventually, how we give love is eventually how we receive love. So if we treat people wrong, eventually we're going to get treated wrong. So there's obviously a fated change here, and your person's having a hard time adjusting to what's happening. I'm going to clarify this Lovers card. Give me one of the Lovers. I just feel like you don't see them as a match anymore. Give me one of the Lovers. Yeah, Death and Seven of Swords. You don't see this person as a match. Now, for some of you, maybe some of you have already found someone, and this is where the deception comes in, right? So someone probably has a third party that came into the picture. But I really feel that you just don't see a future with them. So let me get more on this deception spirit. Why the deception here? Oof. I mean, Knight of Cups with the King of Wands. Wow. And the Seven of Cups. So someone definitely explored an outside connection here. And like I said, when you grow big, you can't avoid the King of Wands energy, you guys. It's just one of those things that if the ego gets to your head, then you see more options, you see more things, and you know, you may go outside of the connection. Again, it may not, I'm not defending it, but it's just what people do sometimes. Can you remember this Knight of Cups? And it could just be playing, you know, it could be Judgment. Wow, yeah. You can't hide this, the High Priestess. So clearly, some of you engaged in emotional connections with someone else, actually dated. Maybe you guys are so busy that there's a lot of attention. You know, this King of Wands is receiving a lot of attention. It's putting someone in a codependent energy. It's going to trigger, you guys already know this will trigger someone, and that's that. So let's see what the blockages are for this connection. Yeah, abundance, manifesting magic into your life. You're there, and I know you're there, Sag. So this King of Wands has great things, you know, there's a lot. And I think this is where a relationship gets, when you're with someone for so long, this is where the relationship gets tricky. You know, I forgot which reading it was, but I was talking about the 7-year itch, and this 7 of Cups shows all of your dreams change, your emotions evolve, you start to dream. And the 7-year itch usually is when those who've been together for a long time eventually start to think that there's something better out there. And it's very possible, but what I'm trying to say is the soul grows, the soul evolves. And I firmly believe, like, every 7 years the soul desires growth, and it's the soul calling for growth. And both of your souls may be calling for growth in different ways. This could have been 7 months, I don't know, but usually it's a 7-year itch. But to me, it's a 7-year turnover of our lives, just in general, individually. So someone's soul is calling for growth and now no longer aligned. Tears, the situation will bring you to tears. Run. And player, you're not the only one. Ask them. So it will put this King of Wands in a player energy. This King of Wands got amazing things going on, very strong in your fire energy. I can't help but say it's you. Or you guys can be dealing with another fire sign, Leo, Aries. You got Virgo, you got Gemini, you got Capricorn. The point here is, this is the result of, you know, the ego getting in the head or in the way. And right now, these are different lessons that this connection has to go through, and freeing yourself may be the best thing, just because there's growth still having to take place. It's fated here. So, all right, what's the guidance here? Yeah, learning, exactly. There's no way around the soul growth here. And when we're learning, right, time to reflect on your life lessons. You know, I really do believe our soul grows every 7 years. What you have been through is coming to perspective. New ways of looking at things are now being shown. And I think that we're at a different place in our lives where we're dreaming bigger, we're seeing things different, and now you and this person no longer align anymore. So that can be very challenging for any relationship. Let's see one more energy here. You know, and I am also getting the message that some of you may be married to your person, and this, I'm speaking to a male here, and you know your person loves you to death. You just are no longer aligned with them, and this is tearing you down. So that's maybe for 1 or 2 of you out there, males, guys, but this is tough. All right, let's see. One more guidance. You know, this is the kind of energy it normally brings, you know, with such big transitions and big decisions that need to be made. Give me one, Spirit, please be clear and concise. Okay, thank you. So, moonlight. I bathe in moonlight, and she whispers that everything will be okay. At this very moment, I'm right where I need to be. So this is tough, but there's a lesson here that's being shown, and it's there. The answers will come. The answers will come. I think the lessons here are based on the focus of where you're at and where your person's at. Let me get some unspoken messages here of the heart. What is the unspoken messages here, Spirit, for this connection? What are the unspoken messages here? Absence. As more time passes by, I feel a deeper void without you in my life. And fantasy, I wish I could. So yeah, there's a distance that is felt here. And your person, if big things have been happening, you've been very absent. So there's a void that happens in a connection. And so the fantasy here is, I wish I could. This is the 7 of Cups energy, where now someone's really dreaming differently, and it feels like they've got more to do, right? It's like their energy is being pulled in a different direction, meaning seeing things abundant, manifesting differently, and you know, the other person's going to feel that absence, that void, and it then therefore trigger the codependent energy. So please like, share, subscribe.